Hello everyone, my name is satpute. Please ignore my hair because I bathed yesterday and I forgotten to comb. Anyways, so in this video I'm going to tell you that what exercises you should be doing to grow your chest, tricep and shoulders of course, but also I will be telling you what is the form, at what degree you should be putting your hands, from which muscle you should be pushing the dumbbells or weights. This is a complete guide about the chest, your tricep and your shoulders. So if you were looking for such a guide where each and everything with a detail is explained, this is a video for you. A reminder I will be saying to you is a reminder or disclaimer I should be giving you is I don't have any fancy gym, I don't have any fancy equipment, but what I have fancy is knowledge. So this guide is perfect for you if you are struggling with your form. This guide is perfect for you if you are, if you can't perform good in gym and you have just started as a beginner level also. And also I want to tell you the thing is that if someone told me these all things when I was a beginner, I guess my progress would be much greater at that time. But it doesn't matter. Now that I am with you, it's not a very big deal. So let's get started. Before that, let me show you my gym conditioning. And I also wanted to give you a short life lesson about when you see my gym, and I will be saying a life lesson about it. So let's get started. So this is my gym. As you can see, it is hexagonal in shape. So this is the chest machine as you have got here. Then this you have here is leg machine. Then this is for that love handles to side abs. Then this is the extension and leg curls machine. That here is the lat pull down machine, as you can see at the up then. Now if we come here, then this is the seated cable row machine. I sometimes use it to do biceps and my shoulders. Also for triceps it's great. Now this is the pec machine. I guess it's broken because yes, it's a hostel gym. Then this we have the overhead or the military press kind of shoulder thing, and now here we have the biceps machine, this cable row, which is very beneficial as I prefer this cables instead of dumbbells because it gives you a constant tension. And this we have the forearm machine. So that was my gym, and that is my gym actually. So let's get started with the video. The first I will be showing you is how to do chest exercise. First we will be going with the bench press, and then after we will be going with the incline press. So now I will be performing the bench press exercise. For that we need a bench, of course I have here, and we also need a rod. So I first decided not to apply weights on the rod, but that will make me weak. So I applied it 5 kgs. So सबसे पहले what you have to do is you have to lie on a bench. Now there is a procedure on lying on a bench. So you just don't have to sleep as how you sleep in your bed, but what you have to do is you have to make a slight arch. Now how do you make this like arches? Let me show you. So place your foot. So what you have to do is you have to place your foot still here, okay? Then after you're placing your foot still, what you have to do is, let me adjust my tripod, yes. So what you have to do is you have to lie on the back. Now as you lie on the back, make sure that your back is arched, okay? So you just don't have to lie straight, but what you have to do is arc your back. Arcing your back is forming a U shape behind your back, okay? This may be look very uncomfortable, but as we progress in the video, I will be showing you that how exactly you should be doing your bench presses. I have weights with me. सबसे पहले we will be talking about the hand positioning. 1 minute. Let me be showing you my hand position. Okay. So hand positioning, what you have to do is, as you can see this grip, okay? This grip here is called the zigzag grip or the uneven grip, and here is also the same. So you have 2 uneven grips. What you have to place is, so you don't have to place too close. As you can see, the hand angle is making is 45 degrees, so you don't have to do it. What you have to do is you have to place your hand, and also you don't have to place your hand very far, so as it is making an obtuse angle from your hands, as you can see here. So you don't have to make an acute angle by holding your hands too close, and you don't have to make an obtuse angle keeping your hands far away. So what you do, how you have to hold is, you take the measurements from here. Now this is a very basic level. Once you go in advance, you automatically know where to put your hands. For the basic levels I'm talking, and even if you are very professional, you also know that how helpful is this much. So take your hands like this, and then take the measurement here. Now where you stop your small fingers, put your thumbs here, and then take the measurement again. So this measurement, okay, so this right here makes your hand angle perfect. Now how to lie on this, let me tell you. Now if you don't have any supporter, so what you have to do is, you just have to lie down and push your dumbbells from your legs. Okay, so was the guide about the bench press. Basically there are only 4 to 5 steps to be following. The first step is, you don't have to put your hands at the end of the rod or very close to the rod, but make sure to keep your hands at a 45-degree angle with these measurements. So the second thing is arcing your back. Now how to do this? For example, now see, this is your torso, right? So now you have to push your hip forward and your chest up, so that your back forms a concavity. Okay, so that your back forms a concavity, and that is not your just like this. Okay, so you're sleeping like this, so now you have to sleep like this. So this is your head region and this is your back region. So pushing your hips and your head forward, your back forms a concavity. The third thing you have to follow is sticking your foot evenly on the surface. That will provide a better support and a good form to you. The fourth thing is, again, don't put your wrist like this. Just put your wrist like this, as it will not only injure your wrist but will give you a less contraction on your chest muscles. So now I will be talking about the incline bench press and how to do it. So this is my incline bench at my hostel gym, and just I want to show you something about the conditioning of this hostel gym. Now I just want to say that no matter the difficulties, no matter your gym equipment, if it's good or if it's bad, or if the condition is improper, you have to train everything from your fullest. So when you train everything from your fullest, that is, you don't see any situations, no, you don't see any circumstances, but you train with your willpower, with your passion, then you can make an absolute physique. It's everything just about the mindset and the willpower. So this is the guide about the incline bench press. So what you have to do is, you have to grab your dumbbells. Now I'm grabbing my dumbbells here. Okay, so you have to place your dumbbells on the foot. So when placing your dumbbells on the foot, make sure that your dumbbells are straight and not zig and zag. Okay, so what you have to now do is, you have to push your dumbbells up with your legs. So this, push your dumbbells up here to this. Now what is the back arcing? So see, this is our back. I'm just normally lying. Now what I'm doing is, I'm pushing my hip and my chest forward. So now see, I have a concavity at my back. So I'm just not straight, but I'm just have arc. So I have a gap in my back here. Now arcing the back supposes your chest muscles to activate more. So now you just have to place your foot still. Now see, the same guide applies for the incline bench, for the things that I've mentioned in my bench press video, that is, not putting your hands at a 90-degree angle and this and that. But here you have to keep in mind that these are free weights. So what you have to do is, now just put your hands, you don't have to put your hands like this. Now this is a 45-degree, now this is a 90-degree angle, sorry, this is a 90-degree angle. What it will cause? It will cause a pain in your shoulders. And you also don't have to just put your hands too close, that is the 20 degrees, that is will not activate your chest properly. So keeping an 45-degree angle is good. Now how to identify this angle? This is the main question, how to identify this angle. Now see, you just look at the video. Now see, this hand posture is straining my shoulders. Now this, so the 45-degree angle you have to find out is, you have to put your dumbbells just in front of you like this, and now you have to push them. Now pushing them is keeping your forearms still, And notice how my dumbbells are in a diagonal shape. I'm pushing them in a diagonal shape, and as I come down, the dumbbells are touching my lower chest and not upper chest. So I'm not just going like this, as it will cause my shoulder to get at 90 degrees, but I'm just pushing the weights till my eye level. Okay, so I'm pushing the weights at my eye level, and just I'm slowly contracting them here to my lower chest, and then pushing again at my eye level. So the dumbbell movement should be like this, and it should not be like this. So the first thing is you have to push your dumbbells from the lower chest to your eye level and making an angle of 45 degrees and pushing your dumbbells at a diagonal level and not straight but the diagonal. So this was a simple basic thing about your incline dumbbell. So the thing is so there are just main three things. Sorry for my fumble. As you can see, my hair, yes, I'm just asleep and I didn't comb my hair yesterday because this is a hostel life and everyone is chill. So the three things that you have to follow is arcing your back. I already show you how to arc your back. The second thing you have to follow is don't have to put your hands like this, but at like this. And the third thing is your forearms should be straight. And the final thing is when you push, you have to push from your lower chest to your eye level. So this should be a pushing movement. See, my hands are at 45 degree, not 90, not 30 degrees, but a solid 45 degrees. My forearms are straight. So you have to push from your lower nipple to your eye level. So this should be the movement from your lower level to your eye level. From your lower nipple to the contract till here and then push the eye level. Same applies for the bench press, same applies for the incline, decline and the normal presses, dumbbell presses. From here up, from here slowly eccentric from the up. This is the actual ideal movement. So you have to push your hands from this. Okay, you have to push your hand at this curvature and not straight. So you don't have to push your hands like this. Okay, this is not ideal, but from this is the ideal positioning. This is the ideal movement for your bench pressing exercise or dumbbell pressing exercises. Now let's go to the tricep session. I guess the video is very long, but it doesn't matter. So now I will be showing you a tricep exercise. So unfortunately my phone storage is near to full, so I will be showing only one exercises. Maybe in the future, who knows, I can show you each and every guide with a proper camera, with a proper cameraman and everything. This is the basic guide you need to know. So as my storage is full, I cannot do anything. I don't have a laptop with me to transfer my files, so I will be just making normal videos or only one exercises. So in this I will be covering the tricep pushdown exercise and the lateral raise exercise for the shoulders. So what you have to do is you have to place your hands at this level, not at this level and also not too close, but the level that is at your shoulder. So you have to place your hands like this. Now this stance, you don't have to stand too close to the bar or don't have to stand too far away from the bar. What you have to stand is stand still at the bar. Okay, now just push your bar down and notice my elbows. So they are at fixed position. You don't have to move your elbows at any cost, so that will move your tension away from the tricep. Okay, so now what you have to do is this simple thing. Just raise your bar or this tricep bar to just this level and just push downwards. Now you have to push from your tricep and from your elbows, but you don't have to move your elbows. See, you don't have to do this. Okay, this like this, you don't have to do like this. But what you have to do is put your elbows at a still level, just push like this. Okay, and just stand back and just push like this. As you can see, my tricep is moving. See that this level. So just join your elbows too close to the body. Don't try to move them. This thing you can do to apply, and you can get also these big ass triceps, as you can see here. They are quite moving pretty good. Actually don't have a good camera, so my muscles are also not good showingly. So this was the tricep exercise. Let's get to the shoulder exercise. So let me tell you a lateral raise exercise. So just take your hands at this level, okay? Just put your hands some in front, and you don't have to put your hands this straight, but to put them at just at your pelvis level. Now just keep your hand, so what you have to do is now front forward and keep your hands at this angle, okay? So as you can see, not this angle, not this angle. You don't have to bend from your back, but from your hip. So bend from your hip region and put your hands like this. Now push the dumbbell from your this shoulder, so you can push like this. And notice how my hand makes this angle and not this angle and not this angle. Most of the people, they lift is like this or like this. See, they lift it like this. So they lift from their anterior delts, not from the lateral delts. So this is how they lift, and that is very bad posture, or that is wrong actually. How you have to push is just bend forward and just push from your lateral shoulder, that is this. See, my hand is completely at this level, and just you have to push it. My hand is completely at this level and not this level. So just bend and put your hands back like this. So you're standing like this and just push from the lateral delt. See, you have to push from like this. From here you have to push them from here. And you don't have to do like this, or don't have to do like this. Most of the people do it like this exercises. The lateral delt is like this. So they're involving most from their elbow and not their shoulders. You have to do like this. So push from your shoulders. From your shoulders, your hand should be like this at this angle. Compulsory at this angle. You don't have to move your wrist like this or like this. Straight wrist, just dumbbell from your shoulders like this. Just from your shoulders, you have to pull the dumbbells like this. And so that you get an absolute good shoulder pump. As you can see here, see, the lateral delt is glowing. So this was the video about all the exercises. Let me revise you this exercise. Push like this, from here like this, not like this, not like this, but from this side. Make sure that your hands are straight. This was the gym guide video. I guess these last points I should be covering more, but my storage is full, so I cannot do anything. Maybe in the future we will try it, and my words are my words. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video will help you in some ways, and I also think that the video needs improvement. Some of my videos needs improvement. So yes, thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you drop your honest opinions in the comment section. Thank you so much.